we got into this black mode or whatever. It's basically my idea. I think it obviously didn't do that well, but it was something, I think it was a way ahead of its time.
I think we almost spent too much time on it, and we refined it. We actually sort of threw out all the other stuff which wasn't in that mood, and it became too much in one, like you say, one-dimensional.
We do what we feel like doing, and at that time, we felt that was right.
I think we've come to realise, really, that that particular direction, a whole album of that, isn't really what people want from us.
And also we got involved with thinking about machines and various kinds of things, so that theme is carried through on the album cover as well, sort of gears and the works of a machine. And there is one other meaning which we didn't realise at the time, I don't think, which is, it's like the works of Johann Sebastian Bach means sort of a summary of all the stuff you've done, and it's, a lot of people see it as that kind of album as well.
Yeah, I think it's sort of, in a way, what we thought people wanted from us.
Did the negative response to Hot Space affect the way you approached the new album, The Works?
Well, we knew we were going to make it different, obviously.
Yeah.
I think it made us play a little safer, to be honest. I think the other three, that's Roger, John, and Brian, were a bit worried about, you know, my kind of sort of songs going off on a tangent. And to be honest, I mean, if I probably was the only one that wasn't that much worried about it. I mean, just because an album doesn't sell doesn't mean you're finished. I mean, you just have to come back and do, you know, what you're best at.
We asked how their solo work and Freddie Mercury's upcoming album affect the status of the band.
We have a positive attitude towards all of us doing things outside, because we all need our releases. We all think Queen is a very worthwhile thing, but we all have our frustrations in making the compromises that we have to make to keep together.
I think we realised that the band is the main thing. It's the central hub around which everything else revolves, really. It's the most important thing to everybody.
Do you see each other socially? I know, I'm sure you did in the beginning, but do you still see each other socially, aside from just...
Surprisingly, a lot,
yeah, quite a lot, really. Yeah. So we're going skiing tomorrow in Europe.
You guys have just started your second decade together as a band. What do you think it is that's kept the band together for such a long time?
No, not money. I don't know, it's all we do now. We've been doing it for quite a long time now, and it's sort of everything.
It's part of our life, really, because I mean, it's been all of our, I mean, 19 I was when I joined, so it's been all my adult life. Really.
I mean, if we didn't do this, we'd have to go and work for a living.
If you had the chance to meet anyone that's, who's ever lived in history, right, and to speak with them, who would it be, and what do you think you would like to converse about?
Ooh. If I could speak Italian, I'd like to meet Leonardo da Vinci, I think.
I'd like to have known John Lennon, actually, because I thought he was a brilliant man who really did make some contribution.
William Burroughs, all right? And the only reason for that is because obviously he's got quite a few experiences in his life, and I probably end up asking him about drugs. So you could find out what sort of effect they had without actually having to take them yourself.
Oh, Marie Antoinette.
What would you talk with Marie Antoinette about?
Jules. Into going out and getting out of my brains on alcohol and having a good time. That's the issue I'm worried about. After 12 years of being together, we're bored to death with each other, to be honest, and we want to do something other than just Queen, Queen, Queen. I mean, I like Queen. I like Queen very much, but I mean, I don't want to end up life living a quartet, you know? It's just, I'm 37 years old and I want to do something different, and it's about time I did, otherwise I'll get too damn old and I'll be in a wheelchair. It's the music that brings us together, and that's something that we have, after 12 years, it's instinctive, and you didn't have to worry about any kinds of bad temperament or whatever. I mean, you know, that's on off stage. Once we're on stage, it gels, and that's called being professional, I guess.
What do you think has kept the band together and so intact, the same personnel
Money.
for so many years? That doesn't seem to be the motivating force with many other bands.
Oh, we love the money. If they say they don't like the money, they're talking out of their ass, to be honest.